Now that we've looked at what the course is going to cover, the first thing we want to do is actually download the tool. So as you see here on my screen, I'm at wireshark.org. So you just go to www.wireshark.org. Over in this icon here, you click on download. Windows installer 64-bit. You can get multiple platforms, but in our case, we're just going to go ahead and use the Windows installer. So what we're going to do is, once it downloads, we're just going to install the actual tool. So we go Tools, Downloads, and we double click Wireshark. Now, else you really need to install. You can read through this if you want, the license agreement. It's always nice to read through this, but unfortunately nobody really ever does. So click on I agree. And then you see this is what it's going to install, all these different things. Now T-Shark is a command line version of Wireshark. But for now, this is everything you need. And also this user guide is an excellent guide for doing actual Wireshark testing. It shows you how to do so many different things in Wireshark. So we just accept all the defaults. There's nothing here that we're going to actually change. And now this is the part where sometimes people get confused. Now it tells me I've currently got installed WinPCAP version 4.1.3. And it asks me, do I want to install in WinPCAP version 4.1.3? So since it shows that the WinPCAP version that I currently have installed is the same, I don't have to worry about installing it again. So I can just accept the fact that it's already installed and click next. Now you might actually have to install WinPCAP if you never installed it before. And install USB cap, all those types of things. This is nothing we're going to do because we're not actually doing any USB cap traffic. So again, just accept the defaults and click install. And that's pretty much the process of installing Wireshark. And now it will install. Once it gets done installing, you click next. And we'll click run Wireshark here just so we open. We close out of here. And that's all we want to do in this module. In this module, we went to the wireshark.org site, we downloaded the Wireshark utility, and we installed it. And now it's actually ready to go. Now in the next module, we're going to go and we'll go into this in more detail. We'll look at some slides and explain this user interface that you're looking at now. And as you see here, it's already reading information from the wireless adapter on this computer. Again, Wireshark, once it's installed, it starts looking at your network traffic. That's a feature of the newer version. The older versions didn't do this. And that concludes what we wanted to do in this module. Again, next step in the section, we're going to actually do the interface. And we'll review how to use this user interface and what exactly you're looking at when you're looking at a Wireshark packet capture.